Hey, Dr. Till. This is Kelsey with Mixed Digital Marketing. I just wanted to leave you a quick video in regards to some of the SEO tips that we've talked about. I know we've communicated quite a bit on Facebook so far, but I just wanted to leave you a video so that you can visually see exactly kind of what we talked about and how that applies to your website. So the first thing would be content. So content refers to just the words on the page, and so words here I can see that although it looks pretty good, the amount of words that we need is 1,000 to 1,500 words on the home page, and then 500 to 750 words on each additional page here. And here on the first page, you can see that there's roughly 200 words here, maybe 300. So we would definitely want to uplift the amount of words that are located on this first page to be keyword relevant words to make sure that you're getting the right traffic driven to your website and you're ranking for the right keywords. So now how do we find that? So we go through a program called Ahrefs. So Ahrefs allows us to see the rank and kind of the overall health of your website. And so here you can see your URL rating, your domain rating, the amount of backlinks, and primarily the referring domains, which is the amount of websites that have a backlink linking to your website, the amount of keywords, and the relative organic traffic and traffic value. So with this website, we're able to clearly see where you're ranking on any keyword, how much volume that keyword is getting per month, and making sure that we're getting you to the top of each of those words. And so we do that by first the content, like I mentioned before, but second, the backlinks. So backlinks are websites like blogs or influencer pages, things that allow us to create a link between that website to yours. So say someone writes an article about top eye doctors in Round Rock, and so they'd make a list, and there you'd want to make sure that they have a name of your company there that has a hyperlink back to your website. So when Google sees that, it knows that you're a trustworthy business, and it'll create more power for your website. And you'll see that this domain rating, which is referred to how strong the backlinks are, will keep going up. So 7 is a relatively low number. So this is between 100 and 7 here. And so we would definitely want to get this number higher. And so as this number gets higher, your URL rating will also in turn get higher because more people will be visiting your website. It creates traffic from different directions. And so I just went into Google and I typed in eye doctors Round Rock. So this search gets 250 searches per month. And so here, let me actually refresh the page to see if we can get an ad to pop up. So typically there's an ad section. It looks like it's just not popping up right now for me. But that's the section like we've talked about before that people are paying for per click. And so you're able to run those campaigns, but again, you can get relatively about 20% of the search volume, because a lot of people tend to search down. They go through the map pack section, which I'll go to here in a little bit, and the organic section. So the number one thing that drives the map pack here is the organic search. So as you can see, Round Rock Vision is the highest here of like the natural businesses. Yelp doesn't really count in the map pack because they're not going to appear here. So the number one in organic is Round Rock Vision. Number one in the map pack, Round Rock Vision. Round Rock Eye Doctors doesn't have a website, but it looks like they're just near this map area, which is why they're appearing here. And so this is and you can see down in number 14, you'll find yourself at Clearly Eye Care. And so this is where we want to definitely at least get you to that front page, because getting on the first page is where everyone pretty much goes to. Right now, for the purpose of this, I'm having the search appear more than 10, but typically everyone has their default setting at 10. So if you're not in the top 10, you're not appearing in people's search, and no one really clicks past that first page, typically. And then it refers to the map pack and citations. So citations are online directories. So things like Yellow Pages, even Facebook, Yelp, and you have to have the company name, address, phone number exactly as you have it set up in Google. So one thing I noticed here in the map pack, so I'll scroll down and find yours. Yeah. So here I'll find Clearly Eye Care LLC, but then you also have this additional portion that's called Your Round Rock Optometrist. I'm not sure if that's in your business name or not. And if it's not, I would highly advise we take this portion out, because in all the other directories that maybe you have your business listed, it's not going to also have this little Your Round Rock Optometrist listed. And thus, Google can't properly align your businesses together, and that's really, really important. So if this is what you decide that you want to put, then we need to put that on every single website that you have your business located on all these different online directories, and then you'll notice that will really help you rank higher in the map pack for any of these niche relevant words. And so if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I know we've communicated quite a bit on Facebook, but again, I wanted to give you something visual that you can see that's strictly catered to your website. You can visit us at www.mixdigitalmarketing.com. And actually, I want to show you your competitor's website real quick as a little bonus. So Round Rock Vision. So if we click into here, we'll see that although I honestly think your website looks a little bit cleaner, but they probably have a little bit more content located within their page. You can see that they have some questions down here that then provides even more additional content. And so we don't necessarily need to have questions on your page, but you just need to have more content, and that more content will drive more power naturally to your page, and making sure that you're including any other keywords that you're not ranking for currently. So if we look at here, Round Rock Vision, you can see actually that your stats are a lot higher. Not a lot higher. You have 8 and 7. They have only 7 and 5. They have one more referring domain. They have a few more backlinks, but really look how many more keywords they're ranking for. So this tells me that their content has the right words in it, and that's why they are ranking in these keywords and then ranking higher. But with the stats here, it shows that, I mean, with a little bit more work, with a little bit more monthly effort, we're able to get you ranking up and above them, and in kind of the categories that matter in regards to content, backlinks, and then citations. So, and then again, it's a comparison sake. You can see that yours took a jump up here, probably around the time that that marketing company that you're using took over, and then it's just kind of stayed stagnant. And looks like they haven't done really much on a month-to-month basis, like I was mentioning to you before. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, www.mixdigitalmarketing.com, to also learn more. Thank you.